Hey guys, Father here. Well, I guess I'm gonna make the best of this over-exaggerated situation of the coronavirus. And, well, since every place is going to close down, I thought I'd entertain you with a lot of my videos. If you're watching this, pass my videos on to a friend. I really live to entertain. I hope some will watch this. Recently, I did a video where I was explaining, about some more shows Disney Plus should reboot, you know? And one that would be, you really couldn't do would be, famous Jett Jackson, because, well, Lee Thompson Young sadly passed away in 2014 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. As someone who suffers depression, let me say real quick that if anything about this upsets you, I hope you get help. Call the suicide line. They'll help you. Anyway, but now I'm gonna be happy and say this. Anyway, however, I definitely thought, a good way to bring it back would be through a movie about Silverstone. If you watch the TV show, or especially the Jett Jackson movie in 2001, I believe that was almost 20 years ago now. You know, in the Silverstone world, they end up having things that can make entire cities disappear, as pills that make you invisible, and among other things, really cool cars that could do things. So why couldn't in this world they have they do something like Inner Space and have them being able to make have a face mold that transforms them into another face, and thus get a different actor to play Silverstone. I mean, the Silverstone already proved it would definitely be a good way to have its own movie, and it's really amazing how they do it. Even if Lee was still alive, we really could have gotten a Silverstone. So I thought, why not just start off the show like that, and that being the explanation. The other actors who would take place in the Silverstone universe could revise their roles, and this could work really good as a tribute to Lee. Now, what if we did this? What about the real universe? What would happen as that? Well, once existing would be, and I'm not completely saying to get Lee, is to get maybe an older actor who looks kind of like Lee, and just show him maybe in his personal life, and maybe talk about what happened, and to maybe do a side story about what different stuff happens with his friends. I would probably say this would be a different show completely from the Silverstone series, seeing as how we definitely have to see if anything could work out before this happened. Well, I don't know though if however if we would get any regular actors, as I recently also read that JB is now a minister and doesn't act anymore. So we may have to get different actors altogether for the real Silverstone series, for the real Jett Jackson series, and that may not be the thing to do. But I think it would be a good legacy to Lee, and